Oh, we definitely need new servos. You know, I wasn't going to make a video on this, but here we go. From start to finish. From gas Raminator to electric Raminator. Okay, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. Yes, we got the electric, well, no we don't. We got the gas Primal Raminator monster truck on the bench, and we're going to do a conversion right now. So, don't change the channel, stay tuned. Let's take this thing apart and put it back together. Let's go. Check this out guys. So this will make it symmetrical on both sides. This is going to be part number KA09174B version 4. Last and final piece to get this plate off. This will be the last time this plate is on this truck. Is it the prettiest engine removal? I don't think so, but it's a removal. Is it a Raminator anymore? I don't think so. Do we got it apart? Yeah. Do we got big wrenches? Definitely. The motor's almost out? Just about. Let's see here. Is this it, guys? We're still connected to some wires. We got that one and that one. Here it goes. One servo, two servo. There we go. Motor is out, baby. Man, what a pain in the butt, but what do we have left here? There's your motor, guys, right there. Man, there's not much left of that Raminator. Last link. Right on. We just got the engine pulled out and we got the built electric conversion on the table. Guys, you can go back on my channel and you can find the build on this on an earlier previous video. But right now, let's go ahead and check out the Castle Creations ESC, and then I'm going to give you guys a little bit of information on this setup right here really quick. Nothing really out of the ordinary, just some good information. So let's get that ESC out and mount it up. Okay, so for this build or conversion, we went with the Castle Creation 2535 680 kV. Yeah, 680 kV. That is 30,000 RPMs. And then for the ESC, guys, we're going with just one ESC, even though this is a dual motor, dual ESC setup. We have it set up for just one ESC. And that is going to be the Castle Creations Cobra 5 high voltage. So let's go ahead and get this out of the package. This thing is absolutely amazing. Packs a bazillion punches right inside the box. But we're going to go ahead and mount it up. I'm going to show you guys how I'm going to do that. And yeah, we're going to keep building the truck. Quick unboxing of the Cobra 5 HV. There it is. Look at that bad boy. Let's see here. We got a little bag. I'm not sure what that is. Castle Creations packaged PCSO C-Link, so some sort of link, probably for your computer. And check this out. This thing is super awesome, guys. I cannot wait to get this thing rolling on the street. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, look how big it is too. It's absolutely mammoth. So that's what we're putting inside the Primal Raminator. Look at that thing, it's beautiful, guys. Absolutely awesome. Quick look at it. You got screw holes, you got M4 holes, and you also have some M3 holes on the bottom there. Looks like you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 different fastening points you can use to clamp this thing down. So now I think this was an afterthought. Actually, this was not an afterthought. Scratch what I just said. Okay, so Castle Creations came out with this Cobra 5, I believe, after Primal made this situation right here. So if you're going to run the single motor, single ESC, this is how I'm going to mount it. There is a orientation to this, so I'm slowing the video down a little bit to just explain that. So I'm using double back tape, and then there are 2 of the 12 screws that you can actually hit on the bottom of the ESC to screw into the mounting plate. And yeah, you can go ahead and drill some more holes if you want, but I'm just going to call this good because double back tape is amazing, works awesome. And then these are just actually M3s with a 2.5 head, so we'll get a good bite on those. Let's go.
Monster truck stuff, guys. Oh yeah.
Look at that.
You guys, I just realized we got it installed. But let me turn it around because we got one more. We got the ESC tray to put in, but it's in. We just got to finish assembling the truck and run the wires. I just want to come on really quick and give you a big thumbs up, and I'm super excited right now. So we got the battery tray in. We got the electric conversion in. The motor. The electric plate. Man, mic drop.
Okay, check it out. I skipped a few steps and we made it this far. Guys, we got it all installed basically. We just soldered up the Cobra. Let me show you. Okay, well, I hope we don't lose focus on the camera, but check this out, guys. We got our QS8s soldered up. We have some, they call this expandable wire loom for our ESC wires. And we got it connected up. We got it just 2 screws only, and then we got double back tape. And then we have our sensor wire. It's ready to be put in right now, so come on, let's put it in. So on the left side of the truck, we installed the, well, it's basically the same plate as the other side. They're calling it the electric conversion plate. It just gets rid of the transmission section. And then check this out, you can take your ESC and you could still fit it right through the hole. And then we can go ahead and install this from here. Might be a little tricky, but we've already had it in there once, so we should be good. There it is, that's what I did. We went ahead and added a Pnwrcmadness RX box. I cut out just a pretty simple piece of carbon fiber, got it mounted up onto these crossbars. Let me show you guys what the lid looks like. So you could make it waterproof. In my Traxxas XRT and X-Max, I have never ruined a receiver. So here's what we're doing to hook up our dual servos. We're just going to use a Y connector. We've got our battery tray installed. One of the last things we need to do here is just install the front brake. So we're going to go ahead, get out that wire, and hook up the front mechanical brake. And then that's what that looks like. So we'll run all of our wiring right through the back hole right there, and it's going to be super clean. All right, check it out. We got it built. I know I skipped some steps. We're about to power it up for the very first time, and guys, I wanted to show you the batteries I'm going to be using for the first run. We're going to be using
Maiden voyage. Just want to say thank you to my sponsor, Turnigy. We're going to be using their batteries. These are the Rapid 9.5, 9500 milliamp, running 2 4S in series, guys. Got the QS8 plugs, Castle Creations 2535 680 kV Cobra 5 high voltage, guys. Pretty much stock. Got the Pnwrcmadness RX box in here with a piece of carbon fiber. Yeah, guys, let's take it for a rip.
All right, so these servos are weak. I need to